Yes, Colleen. Who? No, that's fine. Go ahead and send him in.
Hello, Taylor.
This is a surprise.
I was hoping you'd be free. Thought maybe we could talk for a moment or two.
I'm just reviewing some files.
Working late comes with the territory.
Yeah, unfortunately, they don't tell you about these late hours in medical school.
Same thing with the law. It's impossible not to carry the work around with you.
Are you working late now, too?
No. Although I probably should be. Ridge works nights as well, doesn't he? At least your schedules are in sync.
You're not here for chit-chat, are you, Mr. Davis?
Mr. Davis?
What?
You suddenly turned formal on me. Shall I call you Dr. Forrester now?
Feel free to call me whatever you want.
It's Ridge, isn't it? He reacted badly to the news of our first meeting. That's why you're so reserved.
Left, right, left, whoa, yeah. 1, 2, 3. You can almost stand up. Want to stand up? You're standing up all by yourself. Look at you, yeah, yeah. 2, 1, 2, 3.
Now, Bridget, I think you've given Daddy enough exercise for the time being. Probably worked up his appetite, too.
Yeah. Just how long have we been doing these baby aerobics?
Oh, a little over an hour now.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
You're kidding. Well, you little temptress, you. Dad's got to get home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How about a little snack before you go?
No, I really should be going.
All right. Bye-bye. Say bye to Daddy. Say bye to Daddy over there. Bye, Daddy. Bye, Daddy.
Well, maybe I'll stay a few minutes and try some of these here. They look pretty good.
Wow, Daddy get to stay.
What the hell are those two talking about out there anyway? Well?
Well, what?
Come on, you were out there talking to Thorne. You know what's going on, so fill me in.
Now, he didn't tell me anything, okay? And they're going through a divorce. Maybe that's what they're talking about.
So what about their divorce?
Hey, I don't have a crystal ball, Sly, okay? How should I know? Your guess is as good as mine.
No, man. Something tells me that your guess is a whole lot better than mine.
Macy, you don't mean that.
Yes, I do, Thorne. I still love you. There, I said it again. It feels even better the second time.
Honey, you've had way too much to drink tonight.
Thorne, no, listen, the beer has nothing to do with it. I just feel so good. I just feel so relieved. After all these months, I'm finally able to say the words that have just been burning up inside of me. It's like this huge weight has been lifted off my heart. Nothing can bring me down tonight, Thorne. And I am going to convince you that I meant what I said if it's the last thing I do.
Macy.
Now, don't go anywhere. I'm going to be right back, okay?
so lit up she doesn't even know what she's saying.
So, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just cleaning up a little bit. Macy, pull yourself together.
How about a cup of coffee, Macy?
Oh, that would be great. Keith, thank you.
There you go.
Thanks.
Hey, where you going? What's the rush? I'm lonely over here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sly. Thorne and I are just, discussing something.
Yeah, right. I wonder what.
Ease off, man. Just ease off.
What's the matter, Thorne? Are you mad at me?
Macy, you just said before that you loved me. Do you understand why I might be a little skeptical?
Why, because I've had a few drinks?
Yes.
Oh, Thorne, if anything, it's loosened me up. I'm more honest. I think you should be happy that I've had a few drinks.
Look, Macy, maybe we should just talk about this another time, okay?
No, Thorne, now. I want to talk about this right now.
Hey, I got an idea.
Not interested.
Why don't the two of us take a break?
A break.
Yeah, hey, look, it's a slow night. I figure we'll get Neil there to watch the bar, and the two of us take a ride up the coastline. What do you say? Get some fresh air, man. Huh?
I say you and Thorne have got a plan to get me out of the bar tonight. That's it, right?
Oh, man, you know, you are beyond paranoid.
No. Start talking, Keith. Or I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna find out for myself.
I didn't realize that I was being reserved with you, Connor. But whether I was or wasn't, Ridge had nothing at all to do with it. I can assure you that.
My mistake.
You know, I really hate to be rude, but I've got a lot of work left. Why exactly are you here?
It wasn't too long ago that you strolled into a restaurant where I was dining and working, and you wanted to talk to me. Now, I didn't question you on your motives, did I?
That's true, you didn't. But nonetheless, I'm asking you. What do you want?
Actually, I'm curious about dinner at the Foresters the other evening.
What about it?
I know Stephanie and Brooke are practically mortal enemies.
Oh, Stephanie and Brooke have had their troubled history, but that's primarily because Brooke married Eric, and now that's over, and he's married to another woman, happily, I might add.
So, you're saying Stephanie feels this is just so much water under the bridge?
More or less. Why do I feel like I'm on the witness stand?
Sorry if I'm coming on a bit strong. I've just been getting close to Brooke lately, and I guess I want to know everything there is to know about her.
I just hope you're not wasting your time with her.
There is something else that I'm concerned about.
Something or someone.
I know that Brooke still has feelings for Ridge.
Well, I'm sure that must trouble you.
It's a good thing I don't discourage easily. Still, it's going to be challenging winning over this lady, and I can use all the help I can get. Is there anything about Ridge and Brooke that I should know?
These are delicious. Where'd you get them?
Farmer's Market.
I guess we have something to talk about, don't we?
I guess we do.
Logan, I know what you're thinking, what you've been thinking for weeks. What you're hoping for is just not gonna happen, though. I'm sorry. I mean, the last thing in the world I want to do is hurt you. But you've got to accept it and move on with your life.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Good. How about some more strawberries?
Look, I'm trying to be serious here.
Well, so am I. Look, these are kind of tart. Maybe I should get some powdered sugar.
Brooke, wait, just listen to me, will you? Just listen to what I'm saying.
The only thing I can tell you about Ridge is that he's a very happily married man.
Well, I can certainly see why.
Now, you may feel that that should give you cause to be encouraged where Brooke is concerned.
No, it does.
But I wouldn't be overconfident about her if I were you.
I get the feeling that you don't think that Brooke and I have much of a future together.
It's really none of my business.
No, I'm really interested in your opinion.
My impression of Brooke is that she's really rather flighty. And the odds of any man ending up with her permanently are slim.
I just find this enormously interesting.
What exactly?
Wouldn't it be in your best interest if I were to pursue a relationship with Brooke? And yet here you are trying to convince me that she's practically a lost cause.
I just told you that Brooke isn't a threat to my marriage. I'm not the least bit insecure about Brooke and Ridge.
I don't know, Taylor. It's just something funny. It's like a puzzle with a piece missing. And I cannot for the life of me figure out why Stephanie and Eric are being so accommodating to Brooke. There's a whole lot more to this.
I'd really love to sit here and hypothesize about this with you, but, you know.
No, you wouldn't.
Thank you. You're quite right. I'm afraid I have to ask you to go now.
Yes, well, I've taken up enough of your valuable time. I'm sure we'll be talking again soon. Goodbye.
So what's it gonna be, man? Do you fill me in? Or do I go force it out of Thorne? It's your call. Suit yourself.
Hey, wait a minute, man. He's not bothering Macy, okay? Now, she's obviously out there because she wants to be. If you ask me, you ought to just let it slide.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask you, did I?
Well, let it slide anyway, okay?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll give Macy her space. You tell her I'm upstairs waiting when she's done talking to her beloved ex.
Or just because I'm happy and up, you automatically think I'm drunk. And I didn't mean it when I said I loved you.
That's it, Macy, in a nutshell.
I'm not drunk. Thorne, I haven't been so in touch with my feelings in months.
You don't know how I want to believe you. How I need to believe you.
Believe me, Thorne. Think with your heart, not your head.
My heart is beating a mile a minute.
Oh, so is mine. Oh, Thorne, just hold me. Just put your arms around me and hold me. What's wrong?
Nothing. Everything. I don't know what I'm feeling right now, Macy.
Is it that you don't believe me, or that you just don't feel the same way I do? Maybe I should just come right out and ask you. Do you love me, Thorne? Do you still love me, too?
I hear you perfectly, Ridge, but your words just don't ring true to me. We both know why you married Taylor. You're a forester. Above all else, you're loyal to your family. And it was your loyalty to Eric that kept us apart. And I thought it would keep us apart forever. But with Eric marrying Sheila, that has given us a second chance. So how about that powdered sugar?
Brooke, forget the powdered sugar. Listen, as much as we care about each other, it's just not in the cards for us. Do you understand that?
Let's just see what happens, okay?
Logan, there's something you should know. Taylor and I are talking about having a baby.
Oh, I see. Well, whose idea was that? No, of course. Never mind. Don't tell me. I know. It was Taylor's.
Doesn't really matter whose idea it was.
Well, yes, it does matter, Ridge. The last thing you need right now is another child. Ridge, your life is in transition right now. You have a brand new baby daughter. We're in the process of trying to figure out the proper parenting arrangement. You don't need to rush off and start a family on some whim.
It's not a whim. We decided to wait a month before Taylor goes off the pill.
Okay, and then that's what we have. We have a month.
Logan, don't do this.
1 month from now, you and Taylor will start making babies.
Brooke.
Rich, please, just give this idea a chance. The idea of us. This is our last chance. Whether you want to believe it or not, darling, there is a reason you wanted to wait 30 days. I am that reason. We are that reason. Don't let this slip away. Don't let me slip away. Because I swear to you, Ridge, this is the last time. This is it.
I have to go.
You want to know if I still love you?
You know how I feel. You know I haven't stopped loving you. It's only fair.
I can't talk about this with you now, Macy. Not in the state that you're in.
Thorne, I'm not drunk.
Look, this is a red flag. It's a warning, and I have to protect myself. I want to trust you. I really do. But I just can't. Not with the way you've been drinking, really.
Thorne, I've stopped. Okay, now tell me if you still love me.
What is the difference? You're not going to remember any of this
I
in
will
the morning.
remember. You want to know why? Because you're the first thing I think about when I wake up in the morning, and you're the last thing I think about before I close my eyes at night. I have been hurting for so long not being able to tell you that.
I'm glad that you told me that. Oh, God. You just don't know how long I've waited to hear you say that to me.
You do think about me. Remember how it used to be between us?
Yeah, I remember.
Then say it. Thorne, say the words.
Not now.
Thorne, why can't you believe me tonight? Why can't you open up your heart to me?
I told you why, Macy. I'm not going to let alcohol stand in the way of the truth.
But he's perfect. Out here under the stars, with the waves crashing under the moonlight, this is where it should happen, Thorne, our reunion.
No, Macy, this is a fantasy. Tomorrow morning, when you're sober, that's when we'll find out if all of this is true.
I don't care about tomorrow.
I care about tomorrow. We're going to meet tomorrow and talk. In the morning, I want you to meet me on the balcony of the Ocean Club. And then we'll talk.
All right. In the morning. But can I say it one more time, Thorne? It just feels so good.